anybody has either a question or an objection? Something bothering you or something you don't understand? But what has happened here? Please say. Anybody? Yes? A couple of people? Yes? Two more? You raise your hand or no? Three? Okay. Joe, principal, so since you haven't spoken yet, we'll take you first. And let me ask you, is it a question or an objection?
An objection.
Objection. Let's listen to the objection.
When she said that.
What?
When she made the statement.
But tell us which statement so we know.
Yes, about reading the when while she was opening the book.
No, statement. Tell us which statement here. Which one?
That reading the book was a way of showing.
If you have a hard time, tell me the line. I'll read it to you. If you have a hard time reading my writing, which statement?
The one on
this one here. Not to have respect.
Yes.
Okay.
When she said not to have respect.
Yeah.
I felt.
You what?
I know.
No.
Okay, I felt.
Okay. Can I tell you something? If that's you want to talk about your feelings, can you ask you then to stop speaking? Do you know why?
I didn't use the right word.
Did you use the words I
I
felt?
didn't use the right word.
Okay, wait. Let's. No. There's. Please. Take it easy. In that exercise, we always use the right word. Always. What's interesting is why we use it. It's always the right word. And indeed, was it a feeling you had? Or no?
It was a conviction, not a feeling.
Okay, now conviction does have to do something with feelings. Or no?
Feeling.
Does conviction have something to do with feelings?
Yes.
Okay. And that's the point. You see, let me ask you why I stop you here. Because if somebody wants to go with the feelings, he's going to try to be her friend, make her feel better, which is very human and very legitimate. But that's not our job. You see, when you want to unveil the truth in a certain way, you have to put your feelings on the side. Not give them up, not there. Not even, but just like a surgeon. If the surgeon starts saying, oh my God, how do I feel for this person? His knife is going to shake. You see? So if your feelings, I prefer you leave it for now. We want to know if this makes sense. Now, when I see this, oh my God, poor Cecilia, how can she survive this? It's a terrible dilemma. So if I lose my feelings, I'm not in this anymore. I'm with a human being. But Cecilia is not a human being here. She's a case for us. You see? She's a Sicilian case. Even for her, she's a case, right?
Now, yes.
Yes. You're a case. Interesting case, right, Cecilia?
Yeah.
You're an interesting case. So, are you in feelings now or in reasoning?
Reasoning.
Okay. So, do you see anything wrong in this reasoning?
Yes.
Okay. Tell her what is wrong in this reasoning.
Okay. Read out again what was Mike's position about the statement. That's it.
This one, sincerity and truth?
Yes.
Okay. What about it?
It captured.
It what?
It captured
Yeah.
exactly the event.
Okay. So you think this was a good idea, yes? Now, did she pick that one, Cecilia?
She didn't pick.
No. So that means you know better than Cecilia what happened to her. Because she did not pick that one. Did you see the point? In other words, you know, and she doesn't know, right? We good?
Yes.
Okay, tell her, Cecilia, I know better than you how you think. Tell her that.
Cecilia, I know better than you do about
No, how she thinks.
Okay, how you think.
Okay, and that's the point. Now, But now you come to the core of this thing. Now, when somebody tells this, it does have to do with conviction. Somebody tells me, I know better than you how you think. Does it have to do with conviction or something else? Which one?
Conviction.
Okay, so we're back into feelings. Well, what does that have to do with then? Has to do with what?
Truth.
With truth. And who knows the truth? You or her?
Truth is there.
Where? Where?
It's out there.
Yeah, but the problem is that you have a debate with her. Who knows better the truth of her speech? You or her? Who knows better the truth of her speech? You or her? You. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you what you do. If that's the case, that's possible. Right? Somebody comes and you're going to question her. Because you see, if you tell her that's the truth, Cecilia, she's going to say, forget it. I know. For me, that's the one. You see, she has done the work. So what you're going to do, I propose to you, if you think that's the truth for her, you're going to question her to make her realize it. Can you do this? Only through questions. In other words, you won't tell her, you won't debate with her, you're going to ask her questions, like I did, but in a different way, to make her realize this truth that you have seen. Are you ready to do this?
I can't believe you help me because I don't have philosophical training.
No, I don't yet. Wait a minute. Then how do you know the truth?
The truth is there. That's why it's here.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And how do you know it's there? How do you know it?
Just like you meant it was clear from every process.
No, how do you know it's there? How do you know that? Conviction?
No.
Oh, how do you know?
Whenever I use the word conviction,
How do you know it's there? How do you know that? Your mother told you, you read it in the book, God came and told you. I don't know, how do you know it? Or it's pure conviction. Alright. You have the right to have conviction, but in our business, it's not very useful. Because then we're going to say, I agree, I disagree, blah, blah, blah. No, we don't want that, you see? Reasoning is a process that I can decompose, deconstruct, and all this.
reasoning, yes, reasoning.
Okay, but if it's pure conviction,
Reasoning.
oh, then if it's reason, you should be able to quit. Then you're a philosopher if you reason. Okay? So can you question her to make her realize that the truth, that the real thing is there? Can you question her to do this? Or no?
Let me try.
Oh, let's listen.
I can go ahead.
She's your client. Go ahead.
Well, I read this book here. While he was talking, you took it up and you looked at it. And at that point, he asked you. He kind of rebuked you.
You're supposed to question her. Don't forget, huh?
Yes,
Question her.
I want to lay the ground so that she will get the question out.
Okay.
Now, while you looked at the book, maybe flipping through, he rebuked you and then asked you why you had to do that. I think.
Wait, stop. Are you thinking?
Okay.
Are you say I think?
Okay. Let me.
Don't worry. Did you say I think?
No.
Oh, you did not say
I
Did you say I think?
I was the only lady when I get.
Please, come on. Did you say I think?
Maybe for one time.
Did you say I think?
I think I've been.
No, please. Okay. Listen. Okay. She has to think. You see, not you. Question is to make her think. If you say I think, it's your idea. That's why I say it. So if you say I think, for me, that's it. We're in something else. You have the right to think, but then we're into debate or something else. We don't want. If you want her to think, you ask a question, then she's going to have to think. You have a question for her. Or you have no questions for her.
You said you did what you did as a way of showing. Not
Just, we're waiting for the question anytime.
Do you? Are you sure you gave the right of what happened? Or are you sure you gave the right answer on why you took it?
I'm not sure what you mean by the right answer.
Can I ask you, hold on. Try to make it too hard for him, okay? Do you absolutely not understand his
I
question?
don't really get what's
Okay.
the right answer.
Okay, so try again. See, and that, by the way, that happens. Somebody comes to you, you ask a question, the person doesn't answer. So try it another way.
Are you sure you gave your reason for taking this book or looking through this book while he was talking?
Do you understand his question or no?
Yeah.
Okay, can you answer him?
Oscar, he did not ask me a reason why. He did ask me if someone does that, what does it mean? That's a different question.
Which is the same thing as, now that you have done it, why did you do it? Or what is the implication for it? That was the same thing. He was not talking to you about judging somebody else. He wanted you to judge yourself, having opened it then. What is your...
Can I stop? You see what you're having? Now you're having a debate with her. You see? And that's the whole point. No. Because you go too fast. See, if you want to question somebody about something which you think is a fact, you have to first present the fact and ask the person, do you agree with that fact? Because if she doesn't agree with the fact, you can't question it on her. For her, it's not a fact. Just like what I was saying earlier to Jeannie. If she thinks you don't answer, you can't do anything about it. That's like that. Because she's the center, you see. It's her mind which is the center, not yours. When you want to question somebody, you have to decenter. She's at the center. So if for her it's not a fact, you can question it. It's like that somebody, why did you kill the person? I never killed the person. You cannot ask her why she killed him. She says, it's not a fact. See? And that's a very important thing. So to question someone, you have to know that there's a common agreement. If she denies it, forget it. Go on something else. Go back in the archaeology and find. You see the problem? You want to try again? Third try?
Let me try one.
Okay.
You will ask to give your reason for reading why he was talking.
Okay, let's try Shiva. Do you agree with that or no?
No.
No. It's finished, you see? Because at that point, if I have somebody come to see me, and 3 times in a row, I tell something is a fact, and that person doesn't agree, I've lost her trust. He says, this man is elsewhere. This man tells me bullshit. Maybe you're right, but you've lost her. See, when somebody comes to see you, they have to trust you. So you cannot state things that they disagree with and state it 3 times in a row. Because then you're going to put that person again in a debate situation. And that's it. And the debate is no trust. It's, I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you. You see that one? Do you like that? What does that mean? I don't know in Nigeria. It means yes or no. Do you like that or no?
Your philosophy is right. I agree with it.
No. Do you like it or no?
I like it.
You like it. That's the point. It's fun. It's a game. Yeah? No problem. Okay. So.